Love and hate can never be friends. Oh no, oh no. Here I come with love and not hatred. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life. Envy no one, no wish to be with no evil man. For there'll come the day when you'll be grieved by the fact. Sing it, crofam. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Leave a pasta children. Yeah. My head is anointed and my cup runneth over. Yeah. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. What up, y'all? It's a late 420. It's a Friday. It's cool. You ain't got no job. You ain't got shit to do. Come on now. No, I was driving, and you know what? The past couple of days when I'm driving, I don't get to watch the space. Things get a little out of pocket when I'm not watching the space. So I'm just gonna be on the safe side. You know, I'm a good driver, and on that note, I want to shout out GDRT. I downloaded the app yesterday, checked the tapes, and then I turned it on while I was driving today. Hold on. Let me check my app. I earned 78 GDRT tokens. That was just driving to Vineyard Haven and back, man. So that's pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of giving my data out like that. Location tracking services, but Sean is our dude. He's been with us from day one, so I trust him with the data. And I don't really leave the house that much. So if I can get like 85 tokens for taking my kids to camp, then I'll take it.
You do know you can turn it off once you finish driving, right, Alpha?
Well, I just did. Actually,
Roger.
I checked the balance and then I was like, let's shut this off. Let's put it away. Let's turn location tracking off. But to use the app, you have to have it on.
Yeah. Once you open the app,
always on.
I just toggle the little button on top, and then when I'm done, I just turn it off like that. Yeah, it's been working good for me, man. I even got my. I played it slick. I made my wife a referral. I made her download it under me, so I got a referral for her, and then I set up my MetaMask wallet with her app, and then I sent her a bunch of NFTs that get the amplifier to my MetaMask. So I'm double dipping.
This guy's on top of it. All right, I'm following you. I'm a download it for my wife, just like I did with the CDC app. And yeah, you got to have those amplifiers, right? It's like Zoo NFT are amplifiers. We haven't even talked to Sean about it yet, but I'm sure we could make Thunder tokens an amplifier if everybody wants it.
Yeah, man, he got Zoo NFT, he got Chrono Balls, he got the Crow King and Queen, the Crow Boys, I believe, the Crixillions. He got quite a few. And all it's going to do, like say you just said you had 70 something, if you would go to cash it out, whatever NFTs you hold is going to multiply times that many NFTs.
Oh, it does the multiplication when you pull it out?
Yeah, well, not yet. He's working on it, but that's what he's going to do. So cool. It's just right now you're just earning, I believe, 5 GDRT per mile. And then when you go to pull it out to your wallet, whatever NFTs you have, it multiplies it for every NFT.
Nice.
You better put man. Or Alpha gonna have like a 10,000 multiplier.
No, and just for the listeners, you got 5 GDRT per mile if you're a good driver. If you drive the speed limit, you get 5. If you don't, I think it starts to get cut down. But like I was saying yesterday when I downloaded it, like this is the perfect place for me to have it because you can't go over 45 miles an hour on this island unless you're like looking for trouble, which I used to be when I was younger, but I don't drive like that anymore.
Yeah, and I'll be honest with you, I drive a good bit. And I usually set my cruise control 5 mile over the speed limit. And I've been figuring it out for every trip. I've been averaging about 4.7 on my GDRT. So it's still decent.
Twitter's bugging. Yeah, no,
Hey, he made a good
that's
video
damn
for
good.
us.
And another thing is anybody that's new to it, in order to get the amplifiers for the NFTs, you have to hold 30 billion of his GDRT tokens. You have to go buy some because that's what starts your amplifier program. That's one of his stipulations.
Oh, all right.
Or you could just go buy 2 boxes and get his NFT, and it give you 16 billion per box.
Right. Okay. So the boxes are on Croking.
Yeah.
We found that out yesterday.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I did. When I bought 2 boxes, and I put one in my wallet, one in my wife's wallet, and then I just had to buy a little bit more GDRT.
Man, I haven't checked my Croking app in a long time, and I only have one Croking NFT, but it's been staked this whole time. I wonder if I have some Croking over there.
When's the last time you checked that?
I don't know, like a month ago.
You might. I don't know. I don't. I have the only. I have mine in the. I don't have no NFTs staked.
No, I'm always racking my brains, right? I go through all the things that I'm supposed to check every day. And then at the end, every day I sit there for like 15 minutes and I'm like, I know I got another NFT stake somewhere. Or I know I have another LP pool somewhere. Like I'm forgetting
Did you remember Cyborg Swap?
It's that Croking NFT.
Oh, that one was one too. But Cyborg Swap, I forgot my cowboy crate.
I took everything out over there, I think. I'm pretty sure I cleared
Yeah, anywhere
out.
I had just one thing, I was like, fuck this shit.
Well, also, Cyborg Swap was just never working out. You know?
Dude, they have a lot of like, when I went on the site, I was honestly surprised by how much independent projects there were there that I haven't heard of yet. Like, I'm currently just trying to do the math on like using liquid crow, collateralizing it, and then like when I want to invest using collateralized regular crow held against with the liquid crow stake on Mimas, because I think you can actually earn stacking the interest from the bonded crow and the loan or the what you're loaning for potential collateral, even if.
All right, you're spinning my head already. We gotta start at the beginning. So you go to Argo and you stake your
You swap
crow
it,
and you
or
get
stake it, I guess.
a pretty much equal amount of B crow. Now, the crow that you staked on Argo, where does that go?
That's what I'm trying to understand is like I'm trying to fully comprehend the mechanics of this, because it's similar to mine not being able to understand Bach when he's saying that it's like kind of a flash loan, because how can that value exist fixed in, for liquidity's sake if it's already been liquidated? I don't understand how
Well,
that
it's like a
happens.
bond. It's like I see it like a bonded crow, right? Like you're buying it from them and they're giving you a bonded token, and you can get. I mean, the best rate that I found on B Crow is at MMF, and you can get 22% if you stake it with
What I'm saying is a
Crow.
little bit different, because it would be like if you went to Argo, you got your B Crow, or you could even do it 4 ways. So you get Tectonic, you go to Tectonic and you place that as a collateralized loan, and then you loan against it your Crow. You go to Argo, turn that Crow into B Crow, go to Mimas, and use that to collateralize a loan held against ordinary Crow, whatever's the lowest rate, and then go stake that on Mad Meerkat. Then you're stacking it's like stacking rewards on credit cards almost. Like the number alone on some of them, the differential on like loaning to borrowing is greater on the loaning side, so you can actually make money with the loan out.
Everyone's gonna have to do their own research on that. It's a lot of numbers.
I know.
I
So
was trying to simplify
if
it, and
anybody gets
Hyper
this
made it more
simplified,
complicated.
like on a piece of paper, one and done, linearly, just let me know. Because it is really comprehensive and it is important to understand.
Definitely, but what you were saying at first made it seem like you were making use of the original Crow.
Well, it's in the equation because you can't.
It's in the equation because it's already earning like 12%.
Well, you can't
like
get bonded without it for one, and you cannot.
But that's the 12% is the rate that you get at a validator. So it's like it's bonded. It's a bond. That's the way I see it.
Yeah, it's just funny how like Mimos lets you take bonded Crow and use it as to collateralize against another loan. Like it already seems like it's collateralizing something. It's like a double loan from a bank or something, like a credit bubble.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out ways to work it with B-Crow, but honestly, it's not something that I've been sinking a lot of money into.
No, I've been trying to just apply the KISS method to keep it simple, stupid. Like the community tokens clearly do the best as long as there's a comprehensive, like cohesive community. Like look at Thunder, look at Chromags coins. Like they're just community tokens, and the are
and
as strong as the communities
the
are.
Steakhouse is looking into this. Like the next tokens on the list for a grill are really interesting ones, like GDRT.
Was Chromunity on there?
I didn't see it on the list, but you could throw it. If you're a Steakhouse NFT holder, throw it on the list. But like, they also had White Lotus on there already, and I think that's pretty cool. Because
yeah, I saw that.
If we have Thunder, GDRT, and Lotus in the Steakhouse, it's like those are 3 community tokens that are centered around this community right here. That would work out well for everybody. Oh, and Treasure took a dump again this morning, and there's been a lot of buys. It went from 15 cents to whatever it's at now.
Dude, fucking Mad took a shit too.
What? I missed the Mad taking a dump, dude. I would have bought some Mad.
It's still down. It's down to like $1.12.
Oh, well, that's not a dump. That's where it was.
Well, it was at $1.30 something yesterday.
Doesn't green sticks or green charts reflect in Mad?
Green
was
sticks? The guy that was in there?
Yeah, like a week ago.
Yeah, is that live yet? I don't even know.
Yeah, it is. Because I've never bought Mad, and I'm not at all invested in the Meerkat ecosystem. And I saw, I saw
Wait,
that.
you're holding green sticks though?
Yeah, because he came in, and I was trying to fucking help the kid out. I don't know.
You're a sweetheart. No, I want to hold some. I want to hold some fucking green sticks if it's giving you Mad rewards.
Yeah, just like Pro BTC does.
Yeah. We know the mechanism. We know it very well. Also,
I haven't seen Baby Crow.
Hop,
I haven't seen Baby Crows reflect. Baby Hop works really well. Baby Crows doesn't.
I don't know anything about Baby Croge, and Croge has nothing to do with it. But I like the relationship that we've seen between Hop and Baby Hop. And that is a really good reflection. That one.
I wish HopSwap, or the Steakhouse rather, acknowledged fake collections instead of entirely dismissing Tofu NFT marketplace.
Well, they're not dismissing it, but like Tofu is. There's a lot of bullshit on Tofu, dude. That's where I found all these like fake meerkats.
There's a lot of bullshit on any marketplace where that original collection didn't thing. Like my custom Crane was on OpenSea. There's like 5 different versions of it.
No, they had some mad meerkats that were verified for some reason, and they weren't the original. They were fake meerkats. So
I bet you that's the type of thing you could potentially get a refund out of.
Yay. No, I just don't want this shit around at all.
Neither do I.
That's what we used to say about CDC. Like, at least you get a refund. It's like
that's why the NFT aggregation is a really good thing that's happening.
Cool. Jacob, my friend, Jacob is up here with a project that maybe some of y'all haven't heard about yet. It's called Not Everybody's Friends. Not Everybody's.
You
Fuck.
butcher that every single time, dude. It's
God damn,
hilarious.
sorry.
I love it. It's everybody's not friends, bro.
Everybody's not
Uh,
friends.
everybody's not friends. Shout out to my man Pine Bean down there. He's the artist with this project. It's super dope. It started minting the other day, and we've gotten some traction. It's just built around fun, entertainment, and community, man. Tim, the artist behind this project, he's an award-winning animator. He's been doing this for 10 plus years. All these characters, like hit my PP. You can see it with the rainbow hair up in there as well. Like I said, once a month we're going to do Tim is going to do a trailer where he's going to randomly select two holders with the random generator that he built in Unity. It took the man 2 days to do it. I was there. It's pretty incredible. But he's going to use the famous random generator to select two holders. And those two holders, he is going to fully animate a whole fight scene. And you got to think celebrity deathmatch. And we're going to mix in some Happy Tree friends. If you've ever seen that cartoon, it's kind of like adorable little cartoon animals, but then it soon gets very gruesome. Things lose their arms, gets their tongues chopped off, and their brain exposed and shit like that. So these fights are going to be similar in gruesome style to that. So if you're a fan of art, you know what I mean. This might not be the project to you. It's a very limited project, 200 pieces. 45 which of those 200 pieces are going to be animated with a one-liner kind of deal. Some of the pieces have original music as well. Tim is actually a musician as well as an award-winning 3D animator. So he sings. He doesn't sing a lot. He's not very confident with his singing just yet. But dude, I love his voice. I think he sounds like Neil Young, straight up and down. He plays guitar, piano, he DJs, he does audio mixing. Check the website out. I'll pin something up there in the top. You can go to the page and kind of check it out. Always do your research in these. Like I said, as far as utility-wise, staking and all that kind of stuff, like Hyper said earlier, we're keeping it simple, stupid. This project is a passion project of Tim's. Like I said, he's been working creating characters for 10 plus years. He's a Blender expert, and he's getting very comfortable and dangerously good in Unity as well. This first collection here is just that. It's a first collection. If this collection goes well, it's going to free up Tim and hopefully inspire Tim to do more. He's already got big ideas for more characters, different versions. The end result, and we're not promising anything as far as a game is concerned, but I have heard whispers, and that is on the plate, and that is kind of like a very long-term kind of goal of ours with one of the collections. Maybe not this one, or maybe we can always implement your characters into them later. We're thinking as well, but a video game is kind of like a far off kind of dream goal for us, I think. So it's just going to kind of depend on the community, because like I said, it is a community driven project. The community, we're going to take a lot of feedback. We're pretty active in Discord, even though I hate Discord. So Tim is always bitching at me to get into Discord, and so I do my best. Join up in the Discord, ask some questions, do your research. Check out, I'm going to pin something up here in the top for everybody's not friends. Their minting is 2,000 Crow, which is about $250. If you want to do the conversion there, I think it's well worth it. The price point has came into question before, but if you just do your research, I'm very confident you're going to see the value here. It takes Tim a very long time, and he's done a process time lapse of him actually creating a character. He builds these characters from the ground up. Each one of these characters are very unique within their own right. There's not another one out there like it. Good luck trying to find one. You know what I mean? So because he builds them from scratch. But He's got a really fantastic family. I know him. He's a good friend of mine. We've met in person. We've broke bread. We've done everything. You know what I mean? So I've met his family. He's got 2 kids that are incredible. He's got an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old. They're multilingual. They speak Mandarin, Spanish, and English. His wife is an incredible person as well. She kind of, when we were sitting down, kind of talking about the project and kind of where we want to go, she had some incredible input, and we kind of credit her with naming the project "Everybody's Not Friends," because initially when I met Tim, he had a project called "Everybody's Friends," and it was really kiddie, and it was built for kids basically. So we kind of took what he already had there, which was incredible 3D animation, incredible art, just an incredible vibe with the project that he had already. And like I said, with some input from his wife and me and Tim kind of coming together and collaborating, we came up with Everybody's Not Friends. Like I said, we're going to be doing a random selection of 2 holders every month. Tim is under contract through Bisous Bay. Shout out to Bisous Bay, by the way, for taking the chance on the project. I think they did their research and they kind of came to the same conclusion that why we built this project is they see the value. And like I said, if you do your research, go through the page, go to the website, read all the information about it. Everything is under contract. It's legit. We're going to abide and adhere to what we're talking about and what we're promising the community. And like I said, the greatest thing about it is it's an adaptive project. The community can kind of, give us feedback and kind of, move the project forward if we want to do bigger things or other things, or you know what I mean. It's super exciting. Like I said, it's fun driven, it's excitement. And it's just a chill vibe. It's a limited collection, 200 pieces, 45 that are animated. And rumor has it that your boy has got a voice liner on one of the characters in there of the 45 characters that are animated. So good luck. I'd love to meet the person that gets that one. I've actually got 2, actually. I have 2. Tim advised me that he put another one in there. So I have 2 voice liners in there with your boy right here. So good luck on getting those. We've already seen a couple of animated ones come to the Discord right now. Just super dope characters. I think I'm going to stop rambling and let Tim kind of, you guys can, Tim can kind of introduce himself, and, you guys can ask some questions or whatever it is that you guys want to do. But shout outs to Alpha as well, man. Just consistency, dopeness, information, kindness, empathy. I mean, that's what it's about, brother. I love you, man. Thank you for giving me the mic, just being a friend and being there for me, man, because you was there for me when I needed some people the most. And I love you like a brother. And, Tim, take it away, my friend.
Love you
Yeah. Alpha, thank you so much for letting us come up and talk about this project.
Yeah, man.
I was in here yesterday listening to you guys, and you've built up quite an incredibly strong, community here. And I really consider this the crofam. This is really where it's at and where it comes down to it. But in any event, Jacob did a really good job describing the project. It's a set of 1-to-1 characters, PFPs. There's only 200 of them. 45 of them are animated, so those ones are more unique and rare. And I've been working like a dog over the last year, and even previous to that, if you go onto my website and stuff, you'll see I've won some awards for short films that I've made. Somewhere around 12 years ago, I got hardcore into 3D animation and took all these courses at SVA here in New York City, and I just learned a ton. And I decided to make my own little short film, and I submitted it to a bunch of film festivals that got accepted to a few. And the Big Apple Film Festival here in New York City, I won Best Animated Film, and that kind of like changed everything for me. I like finally felt like a dignified artist in some way. It's sad that sometimes it takes an award or something like that to do that to you, but And then over time, I kept creating little short films and building these characters out, these cartoon guys. I've been drawing cartoon guys my whole life, ever since I was a kid in art classes and everything else. Everything came back to cartoons. And I think that's partly because my grandmother was one of like the first women animators. She worked for like a small outfit called Terry Toons in New Rochelle. And that's what she
New
did.
Rochelle? That's where my mother's from.
No way. That's where my whole family's from, bro.
No shit.
Yeah, so I
That's
think I
cool.
get some of it from my grandma.
Well, she's from
but
Larchmont, you know, but she says she's from
Yeah.
New Rochelle.
yeah, well, they're right on the border there.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, man. So I've been doing this a long time. I came up with this a group of characters that I had, and I was calling them everybody's friends. I didn't list them anywhere or anything. I just was talking about it to people. And I had the good fortune of meeting Jacob. And those of you who know Jacob in this room, he's a solid dude, man. He came through and listened to all my ideas. He got me all ramped up on Kronos. He showed me how to get a DeFi wallet set up. He showed me how to stake Crow. He showed me everything. I'm so grateful to this dude. And also advising me and like directing me with this project, and then also hitting up people from Abusive Bay to see if they even wanted to take it on, because it's definitely out of the norm for them. You know, I'm a one-to-one artist. You know, there's no big project team behind this. It's literally me and Jacob. And so, you know, if you want to join in an exclusive, smaller club, kind of maybe a microcosm of what Alpha has created here, and that's really what we're going for. And we're going to have a ton of fun. We hope to bring, you know, really good vibes. And through these animated brawls once a month, I think we're just going to have a ton of fun. And really, that's what it's about. It's about the art and then building a community around fun and vibes and good brawls.
That is awesome. We are all about that in here, you know? Onboarding, good vibes, and good brawls. We love all that shit. Sweeps. You know it.
Oh, I know it. Absolutely, Alpha. It's good to see you. Happy 420, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Just man, Chrono Balls and GDRT, man. They've been doing a sort of multiplication thing on the rewards there. Like Jacob, it'd be cool if you jumped on that project too. Like they're racking up a lot of collabs going on. So man, it'd be cool. Alpha, did you download that app yet? The GDRT app?
I started this space by talking about it. Y'all have to check the tapes. I earned 85 GDRT today, driving like a good boy.
Yo, isn't that
Not a
wild?
mile
Like,
over the
it's so
speed limit.
cool.
It's very cool.
And it's available on like all your phones and everything. Like it's already like, man, it's put some reviews on there, like get your friends on there. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. It's super cool.
And
Really
there's
well
a
done.
referral program. Someone was talking
Yeah.
about the referral program up
There
here.
is, man. He's a
Yogi,
super dope
right?
guy. Yeah, he was. Yeah, yesterday he came through yesterday and spoke about it. Yeah, I've known him for like since he started the project, man. He's a super dope guy, man, and I love the project and I love his idea and what he's doing, man. And you know, like you said, man, he's got the implementation out there. Super smart guy. I really dig him. We're open to connecting and collaborating with the right people in Kronos. Like I said, this is home for me, and I'm so glad that Tim has came over and joined us here. And you know, I mean, this is what crofam's about, brother. You know, it's about educating each other. It's about watching each other's back. It's about leading with kindness and empathy. You know what I mean? And it's just about chill, fucking dope ass vibes. And that's what we're doing with Everybody's Not Friends.
And Jacob, I gotta commend you, bro, because I've been telling everybody to find their place on this chain. You know, that there's a place for everybody, and you're a perfect example of this. You know, you've really found a niche market, and these projects that you continue to bring to Kronos are very unique. You know, and I really enjoy that.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, bro. And, you know, that's what I kind of started in the space back before November. I've been in crypto since Bitcoin was $1, you know what I mean? So it's like this is home for me, and this is what I enjoy doing. It's a passion of mine. I love using myself. I'm not an artist off freehand. You know, I do paint. I'm a guitarist. I do consider myself an artist, but you know, I envy these guys like Tim and all artists that draw and can create something out of a blank piece of canvas or whatever it is. Man, the creative process for me is what it's about, and just you know, so blessed and grateful to be able to connect with Tim and all other artists, because I used to do, you know, back in November, December, and all through there, you know, I was doing project kind of help support in Twitter Spaces with a
Well,
lot of
yeah, and you brought Visceral Glitch through here,
yeah,
you know, and you
glitch
got
comes
them on
through.
LoopPad. That was
Yeah, bro, it was super dope, man. That art and that art vibe that we set up with those and those physical pieces and canvases, dude, super dope, man. So I think we're just gonna
you guys
you
were
know,
doing
move that way.
Phygital before it was a word, you know, like,
It was,
and
yeah.
then yeah, now everybody's talking about that Phygital, but
Mhm.
you brought that to the jungle back in January, so
Big facts, man.
February.
And everybody got a piece. Those physical pieces are beautiful, especially when you hook them up with that Art of Eye, that augmented reality app. So, you know, super dope stuff. And I think what we're working here with Tim is I've heard so many pitches from so many projects, and I've helped, like I said, I've used myself in marketing kind of experience that I've had through life, as well as my accounting experience as well. You know, I got lots of that as well. But you know, through the project management kind of portal here, you know, bringing artists from the physical world and just digital artists and introducing them into NFTs and bringing them on board in Chronos is, you know, it's a passion of mine, and I'm just you know, blessed and grateful and honored to be here and sharing the space with everybody in here. I mean, this is where we belong. You know what I mean? It's you know, this is our space, and we can make it whatever we want.
Oh, by the way, I jumped in here yesterday and I won the competition and earned some of those. He sent me to my. I got to go connect my wallet to his thing and figure that whole thing out. But I'm down. I'm gonna do it.
I need to get Sean up here, and we can get. Okay, Levi. When I'm done, go upstairs, please. Let's get Sean up here.
Yeah, if you guys swipe all the way to the right on that Jumbotron, he made a badass video 4 hour call out. You guys should check it out. Go Yankees.
No. We're not gonna let that stand, man. This aggression will not stand, man. I don't care if the Red Sox forgot how to field. That was a fluke. Just because
Or
someone scores
pitch.
28 runs on you doesn't mean it's all over. Okay,
Or hit.
take it easy on me.
Yeah, they ain't taking it easy on nobody this season.
Oh man, I feel like my father. My my
Did you see
father.
that video though? Did you
I
see the
spent my
video?
whole youth just like watching my father get heartbroken every single year about the Red Sox.
Shit. What's up, you
We're
guys?
talking the Bill Buckner days. We're talking like getting all the way to the world. Yeah,
Was
just
he
the
one of the
worst.
ones that would like get up and go up to the TV and like, what are you doing?
Just every fall, every September, October, heartbroken. Not my boy, right, Levi? Not my boy.
Heartbroken right now.
Yeah, because I took your Switch away. Because do you want me to tell everybody what you did?
I snuck it for 5 minutes.
You snuck it.
For 5 minutes.
And we can't trust you if you're not honest with us.
Can I be honest then?
Yes.
Okay. I need it for 20 minutes or more so I can organize the Minecraft server with the neighbors.
Minecraft server, huh?
It's the neighborhood Minecraft server. We need to organize it because we're going to do YouTube videos.
You gonna advertise Thunder Token on your YouTube channel?
Sure. Once we get popular.
I say we put it up for a vote.
What do you guys think?
I'm in it, dude.
Peace signs for Levi.
Let the boy do it.
Oh God, it's unanimous.
Everybody loves kids.
It's in between the towels.
You got 30 minutes.
Everybody's not friends, bro.
The towels the towels in the hallway upstairs.
It could be a project. Everybody loves kids, bro.
Bro, I came home from taking his sister to camp, and I told him no screens while I'm gone, right? I come home, and I walk in the front door, and he's just sitting on the couch reading a book. And I'm like, something's up. I'm like, what are you doing, man? He's like, just reading. I'm like, yeah, what are you reading there? Oh, the yearbook from school. The yearbook from his school is like 8 pages, right? So I tell him to go and grab something, and I just look under the couch cushion. There's the Nintendo. And I'm like, all right, that's mine. That's mine now. We don't deal with that around here. Not here in my house, not here in the jungle. You keep it 100 or you're gone.
Yo, I just got the cleats delivered for these players that I'm gonna give them to this week. Sweet.
Now that's some good news, dude.
Bad news is I got COVID, so they gotta wait till next week to get it.
Damn, bro. Shit, man. I feel better.
You got that from your wife, huh?
Yeah, freaking Yogi passed it on to us, man.
Hey, how the hell did I pass it on? I've been in this
Damn.
last week and a half.
Got it through Discord.
Oh man, we gotta end this, man. We gotta be done with this. I'm so tired of this COVID shit.
It's not going to end. You know that, right? It's here
No, it's
forever
gonna
now.
be here forever. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like so sad too, because like even my buddy, like he's had a trip to go to Vegas this weekend, and he fucking heard from so and so that somebody was, had COVID, and then all of a sudden he started feeling, a little like a cough and a little nose run. He's like, oh man, so he has to go get tested and all this bullshit, and then he just has the flu anyway. So we're all so paranoid now. It just sucks.
There's some type of like monkeypox thing going around the vineyard right now. I don't know.
Oh, dude,
I don't know
in
what
New York
that's
City
about.
too. New York City has like a monkeypox outbreak. I was watching the news last night. I'm like, this is crazy.
Bro, I was out at like the first party I'd been to in like 2 years. One of my buddy's birthday parties. So there's a ton of people there, and someone starts telling me about this monkeypox thing, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna be inside for the next 2 years again. Jesus
Stop
Christ.
watching the news. Stop watching the news.
I hang out with you guys in here all the time. I don't hear about monkeypox until I go to a party. No one in here told me about monkeypox. Damn.
Because we're not part of the
Huge
fucking
thing on the
agenda.
news last night.
The fucking agenda.
On the
No,
New
it's
York
true.
City
It's
news,
true.
they were pumping monkeypox hard last night. There's some sort of outbreak here. There's not enough vaccines. It's like a weird situation.
Yeah, they need a news story today. We got bad numbers yesterday. They need something to talk about.
They got global warming. They're gonna have that for years, guys. So they'll be able to entertain all the little peeps.
Now, maybe we should tell them, Sean, about how driving the speed limit is also how you get the best gas mileage, and that's good for the planet.
Very, very good for the planet.
So be a good driver. Download the app. I'm saying that because I finally did it, and I feel better.
Finally, you got the app. Let's crow, bro.
Right, dude?
Now we just gotta get him to get the token, Sean. So
Yeah, go get that box. The box is the most important for me. But yeah, get the token too. Let's crow, dude. Let's go.
I'm gonna get the box. Get the box on crofam. App. What's up, Morpheus?
Yeah, I was actually considering downloading that Good Driver app earlier before I went out, and then I realized, when do I ever keep to the speed limit? But I realized also while I was driving that this might be a good thing for me. Like, I'm always 5 to 10 kilometers above, so I think there's no doubt I'm gonna download that app tonight and explore it. And also, I have shielded to my sister and my mother and my nephew today. So they're like, "What? I can get crypto for driving?" They're like, mind blown. So this is a huge thing. It's gonna take
Huge, bro. I didn't think about it like that, but again, I was tripping out this morning about how I had that realization in the past couple of days about using Thunder as an onboarding tool. because of the fact that you can get started making serious daily returns with a very small investment. I even started another wallet just to test it out with a couple of dollars to start, and it moves really quick. So shit, yeah, man. Like getting people to start stacking a crypto coin by just driving and not having to attach their bank account or start a wallet yet, just a first thing. Like I think my first thing was when I downloaded the Pi app and I started mining Pi. Like, God.
That's what kind of like, I don't think people really realize that this is more of a Web 2 based application that's going to be able to drive the generation and the people that are not even thinking about Web 3. It's going to get them to the stepping stone of seeing how to get into Web 3. Because after they earn all these tokens, they're going to want to do something with them. They're going to have to go put them in their wallet. That's the start.
What's up, Morphs?
Oh yeah, it's kind of perfect for my nephew also because here in Norway we have this system. If you have 7 dots on your license, you lose it, and he has 6, so he always keeps below. So he's definitely gonna get some use case for that app.
And remember, guys, I shouldn't say remember, but I was in another space and they were talking and the guy was bringing up definitions of words that we're using. And I don't remember the exact definition of the word utility, but y'all can go look it up. And it was very enlightening. And you'll notice on that Chronos ball, I want to say Chrono balls, that post that we did for that video, which I think it was pretty badass. I can't take credit for it. Somebody on my team is doing that, but I heard you guys thought it was awesome. So thank you. I'll let them know. But you see that the comment is value. We're bringing value to these NFTs, and go look up the word utility and see what it says. And then go look up the word value and see what it says. And I think that we need to start switching over to value. Let's bring value to our NFTs. Let's bring value to our community. And I think it's just a way better word. I don't know. Like, what do you think of utility? I don't know.
I mean, that's the term that I like to use because I'm always talking about how when I first got here, I didn't know what the hell I was doing, right? But I saw the value, and that's all I've been focused on this whole time was like the value of this community, the value of the mycelium that we spread out from here, and just the network effect, the value of the network effect.
Yeah, 100%. How many guys in here own a Chrono Balls? I do. How many of you guys do? Let's go. Show the fucking hearts, the hands, whatever you got to say.
Let's push it again. It's another push. It's a Friday push. Push it.
Real good.
Joe Q, what's up?
I actually got a question for Sean, actually a couple questions. Can you explain to myself and other people in the room about how the founders token actually has like 3 things all included in it and what we're supposed to do? Second part question is, how can you tell if a founder's token box has already been rated and then put back up on the secondary? Because I didn't even think about that prior to buying one on the secondary. And third thing, expect a @support GDR from me because I've got about 400 miles into my app being loaded up, and I've got 13 GDR so far, and I have to do the speed limit. Stepping back.
Now, there's got to be something wrong, and I've already brought this to my attention to my dev guy. So I feel like there's something that's like, I have a lot of people that are telling me it's running great, and then I have people that are telling me that it's not running perfectly, and I feel the same way. So I have to address that first, and we're looking at it. So just bear with me. As far as the box, actually, I got to address the second thing. You brought up something else to me. I didn't even think about that. I need to look into that. And people beware that if people, like, on a secondary market, where'd you buy it at?
Tofu.
So I didn't even know they were being listed there. If they're being listed there, I would assume they have been claimed, like the two other items. Be very careful, you know? Be very careful. So, yeah, I would recommend everybody go and mint the damn box. I mean, how much did you pay? I'm curious. What'd you pay for it?
It's around 200, 300 crow, so not too far off of the mint price. And it could have been someone that was frustrated with the system. But then I started thinking, wait a second, what if they already rated it? And then I was thinking,
Yeah.
I don't know how to open mine up to check anything, so I wouldn't know. Maybe there's some
I have to
kind of
look at
list
that.
you could.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look at that. Sorry, you cut out. I thought you were dead talking. I'm going to have to totally look at that. So you guys, I would pause on buying anything secondary market. I mean, anybody that's smart is going to go claim the stuff, and then they're going to go sell the NFT on secondary market. But I mean, if you do buy it, at least you're holding it and you're entering the chance to win that 500 crow every time 10 are minted. So there's still some perks either way. But let me go into this. I'm going to look into that though. I'll see if I can figure something out about that, because that's a very good point. And then the box itself, it's a box when you're looking at it sitting on top of the car, and it represents 3 items. So when you mint that, you're basically getting the founder's NFT right away. It's going to give you governance down the road. And like I said, if you're holding that NFT, you can win 500 crow every time 10 are minted. And then also you get crow rewards from that. We'll do a big buyback, and it's going to earn, CRO rewards basically. Secondly, you get the 16 billion GDRT. Now, the way it works is when you guys mint the box, you're going to get the founder's NFT right away. Once you go and mint the box, the founder's NFT is going to be dropped into your wallet. It's yours. You have to go to our D app to claim the other 2 items. That would be the over 16.6 billion GDRT, which you can go trade on the DEX, which is with Crodex. And then you're also going to get the EPC NFT ticket. And that'll get you early access into that platform that we're working on. There's going to be there's some good little announcements coming with that too. Just drop that in here right now. So be ready. And it has to do with GDRT too. So you'll see. It's going to be cool. But yeah, I think I answered your question then, right?
Is there a link to your D app up top?
Yeah. So if you go to our homepage, if you're on the desktop, you're going to see a gold, like the gold founders token up there at the top right. You can click it and it'll take you to the D app. Otherwise, if you're on mobile, right when you log into the homepage at the top, it says D app. You can just click that and it'll take you on over and click in to get in, connect your wallet. And once you get into the D app too, so you understand there's a
I
tab on
hate
the
to
left.
interrupt, but
Oh, yeah, go.
happy 420. I'm sorry to interrupt. Happy 420,
Ooh,
everybody. Yeah,
go
bro.
pack a bowl.
Smoke them if you got them, bro. I'm sorry. Continue, sir.
One step ahead of you, buddy, and thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad you're back to call these. These
Happy
are
420.
important 420s. The second one is actually my favorite. Who's up here? Morpheus and then Balls?
Pollinate and season your steaks.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yes, I thought I would just chill out that I'm having a mint party tonight. Mint 5 and get 1 free, mint 3 and get 3 for free. And we are actually having a lot of fun over in the Bandits Discord. Seriously, I was complaining earlier about my minting luck. And then I went and minted 5 bandits and I got 5 different skins and 2 crowns on 6 mints. So yeah, I'm not gonna complain about my minting luck ever again.
Balls, what it do?
I want to do a dragons. I want everybody to scroll all the way to the top, tap on that pinned tweet by Chronoballs, read what I put on that card. This is something that one young lady is getting gifted to them from us, not from me, but from us as a community. And if you read the little tag, it says from the Chronoballs community. So thank you all. This is real. I'm not playing. We're gonna keep going. Now go get yourself some balls so we can keep the ball rolling.
I fucking love you, brother. I mean, damn, bro. That's just That's what it's about right there, bro. I love that shit, man. The transparency, the fucking, just the whole vibe and the feeling. You know what I mean? That you're gifting something like that, and the bigger thing is the people that are invested in your project can feel that same energy. I love that shit, bro.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
that's what I was gonna say, man. Like, thanks for letting us be a part of something so special.
It's gonna be big, man. It's gonna get out there. The word is getting out there already. I have people contacting me that I didn't reach out to at all. So it's starting to spread and it's gonna catch. And when it catches, it's gonna be big. And I'm working with Elder Carl. He said he's gonna help me out. We're gonna set up a DAO so that in the future we can have voting rights as to which families we help. If there's a park in need anywhere in the community, anywhere in the world, that we can put that up for there, and then we can vote on, okay, this quarter we're going to fix this park, or this quarter we're going to donate to this family. And it's going to be a community effort, and it's going to get bigger than what I imagine. I just know it probably going to take some time, but I know it's coming. And I hope to have a video preview of the game here soon too, so that'll be sweet as well.
That's dope, man. You know,
It's
DAOs.
a,
Sometimes DAOs are like a hot topic word, just like utility. You know, and it gets used in the wrong ways, and people get the wrong ideas about DAOs, but they're actually an incredibly important part of these projects and the way that we govern them. So I want to shout out Brian from Future of Color, who's been developing our DAO system. And in the essence of DeFi, we kind of want to make our DAO a real like roundtable, you know, and not give people the ability to um, outvote, you know, like one person, one vote, so that things are equal, and it's not like people with more money can have more influence, because that's something we're trying to get away from in DeFi. So I think I want to see a lot more of that in DAO structures. Martek, what's up, buddy?
What's popping with your Alpha? You good?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the family good. I know it's been an interesting week. It's been an interesting week. Hey, but listen, bro. Disclaimer: I didn't put that poll out there. What space do you like, man? I'm just the new guy here, just like So that had nothing to do with me, man. I give a big salute to the individuals that's come before me and pioneered, the spaces and all that kind of stuff. So I don't want to seem like there's some kind of spaces battle going on because
No, I
we
don't
know
think
so
anyone
we
feels any type of way, man. I was just looking at that poll because I saw before this started, and I was like, oh, someone
I was
kind of
like, so Mr. Two, I did carry the swing, man. Nobody can't deny that, brethren. You know what I
because
mean?
they put the jungle and coffee and crow there, so they split my vote into two categories. So now
Because
I'm just gonna
you
get.
two a day, bro. Come on, you
I know,
Mr.
but
Invincible
now it's
right
twice
now.
as easy to beat me because it split my vote. That's what they
Yeah,
do to
man.
Democrats. You know,
But
they
it's
put up.
it's
Forget
all
it.
love, man.
It's
Hey,
politics.
big congrats on the collaboration with Crocy. You know what I'm saying? I see that. I see that out there in the universe. Like, yo, I want to see that turn into something flipping huge. And like,
I'm
I
saying,
think,
bro, one hand wash the other, right?
bro,
And Croce is the essence of DeFi right here on
listen.
Chronos.
What I'm looking at though is with your just a collaboration with a mind like yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? I think like that's the foundation for something pretty major in the space. You know what I mean? Because it takes all kind of different thoughts and opinions and objective ones at that. But like the way that you got the coffee and crow and the jungle community and all that kind of stuff. This collaboration can just bring more value to that whole ecosystem and like the Croce ecosystem as well, just giving it validation kind of thing that like, hey, this is something serious. So big respect to you, man, because I was saying to somebody the other day, it's like there's pioneers in this space, there's people breaking grounds, unknown pathways and all that kind of stuff. It hasn't been done before in the space. So we just got to pay homage and give credit to the individuals that had the balls enough, the daring enough to go into an unventured territory and try and make something. Do you know what I'm saying? So forget all this divide talk. There ain't really no divide unless we subscribe to the narrative. But I mean, look at the wonders and the beauties that can be accomplished if we all start putting our heads together and working, like, you know, for a bigger common goal. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry to eat up the space, man. This is how I kind of get when I'm talking. I'm just passionate about the
That's
thing,
the
bro.
Martech effect, baby.
That's
No,
the
I got a
Martech
story
effect. I
for
can't
you.
help it, man.
Because I
And
was
don't
at the gas
apologize
station.
for that.
I was at the gas station today, and I didn't know who else I was going to tell this story to besides my wife. But I was very proud today because when I went to the gas station, there were 3 Jamaican girls behind the counter, and when I went to go check out, one of them turns to the other one and goes, "This ya one ya Jamaican ish," and I said, "Cool, man." She
Yeah,
said,
that's
"This
hilarious,
one
bro.
ya Jamaican ish."
Yeah, man. So much love to you. Much love to the Coffee and Crow fam, the Jungle fam. Like, you know, much love. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, I've felt the love just being here and all that kind of stuff. But, like, you know, and it's unspoken word. Sometimes the birds got to fly from the nest and make another nest. Now you're increasing the territory. You know, I want people to look at it like that. It's not like, oh, Martech doing his own thing now. He thinking, no, it's not even that. The territory's being increased. You know what I'm saying? I know where I started. I know where it started. Big up Chrono Balls. You know what I mean? Big up Murphy. Big up everybody in the space, man. I come in here, I hang out with you guys. So, you know, whatever negative narratives are trying to be pushed, I'm fighting above that, man, because we got work to do. We got some serious work to do. You know what I'm saying? And,
Man,
you
I
know,
don't know. Actually, I probably do know who's pushing negative narratives, but we won't even get into that shit, man.
nah,
I see what you're doing, and
nah.
I saw you on that poll. I didn't even think twice, bro.
Man, that was messed up, man. I didn't even want to be there. I'm like, yo, why am I here? I done 7
Nah,
spaces.
man, you're doing it. You're
No.
doing it.
Much love, my brother.
And for real, the umbrella just gets bigger. Shout out Murphy. Murphy, were you the one that drew it all out today? Someone in the Discord chat had had an infographic. I dig it.
Yeah. So I ran into a few things I'd like to talk about here. Definitions of words in this space as it pertains to all of us, right? We hear words like collab, partnership, and merger. And I want I think there's a need for a standard definition for those words. Like a collab is where 2 projects come together to do a little giveaway, or, you know, they host a little in real life event together and then they part ways and go back to real life, or, you know, their own projects. And then a partnership could be like where money's exchanged, right? They're in bed with each other money wise, like 10% of the mint or whatever the case. And then a merger is like where both identities are lost and you restructure the whole thing. Um, bro, this is like the slowest I've went today all day. We've been working hard all day in the background, meeting after meeting after meeting, right? So it's a good day. It's a good day. Lot of headway's been made today. But I think you and Johnny Chimps need to get on maybe a call one-on-one after the show or sometime.
Yeah, and you know what? The weekend, I realized, is going to be the perfect time for us to focus on these types of larger umbrella issues. Because, you know, no coffee and crow tomorrow. And that means I can
Yes,
do
yes, I get to do
9
a show.
o'clock calls, 10 o'clock calls, all that good stuff. And start to focus on other things. Oh, Martech, you weaseling in there, motherfucker?
Oh, you know I squeak. Hey, you left the door open a little bit, bro. I'm in.
No, I'm saying get on the bench, bro. Let's schedule everything and let everybody know when this type of shit happens and do it on the regular.
Let's get it. Let's get it. And I was gonna say, Murphy, just to tack on to what you were saying about, like, you know, the difference between collaborations, mergers, partnerships, and all that kind of stuff. So I made a minor announcement. It's gonna be major tomorrow. But Martech Networks is now collaborating with Kroll on Mars. So, you know, and it's kind of like the early stages of the talks. So I'd classify it as a collaboration. We haven't actually manifested anything yet, so we're in the collaborative stage.
And I think as that progresses, it will graduate itself to the partnership stage on a full disclosure. So it's like, I think that, well, as far as like the way that I define things, it goes in stages.
Yeah, there's
Like,
like a growth to it. I see what you're
right,
saying,
right.
man. I like it. I think we're finding some solid definitions here. And not only that, Murphy, I was saying to you and Johnny and T weeks ago when we first started talking about this, like, watch how many collabs and partnerships and mergers start happening in the next
Yeah.
month. And
Yeah.
Bro,
God
it
damn, it's
ain't
a wildfire right now.
it ain't no game. It's not a game, man. This is like musical chairs
It's
now.
very important. It's an
It's it,
important part of our evolution
it's yeah,
as a
it's musical
chain and as
chairs.
a community. Yeah, for sure. Let's do OG Boomer and then Yogi, I think.
My question was for the GDRT guy on
Yeah, he's here.
for the app. What wallet are we supposed to put in? And it's probably already been answered 100 times. And I'm a dumbass for not not going and researching first, but I figured since you were here, I'd ask. I've had the app for quite a while, and does the app?
No,
I'm
this is the
assuming you have to,
best type of research.
and I assume you have to open the app every time you want to use it, and then click the little ticker at the top for it to track your driving. And does the app have to be open, or does it run in the background and still track the driving?
So the way it's coded, it should run in the background. I hear some people it doesn't work. There may be something to do with your settings in your phone, whether it's the navigation or the battery consumption, it's limiting it. But it should run in the background. You should just have to log in one time, set your account up. When you put your wallet in, you want to do your DeFi wallet. Chronos DeFi is what we're on. So that's our number one baby, So remember that, guys. DeFi wallet, Chronos. And then was there anything else? I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something.
Well, back in the
Man,
day
why
when we
my
were
mic
in
keep shutting off?
Crow King and Crow Queen boxes, I thought there was something to have to do with your token and being a holder and getting a boost or something to that regard. Like I said, I've had the app for quite a while. I don't remember if that came to fruition or if it was maybe just me dreaming.
No, I mean, so our first mint out was the 3001. It was inside the Crow Queen box, and that was for the Crow Rewards NFT as a test run to see how everything went. And I'm actually doing the airdrop today for it. So you get Crow Rewards from that, if that's what you're referring to, and then it's an amplifier inside of our app. So you times your whatever you earn, you double it when you withdraw. If you hold it in your DeFi wallet, one of them.
And is that the kind of booster you're offering to projects that come on board?
Yeah, every project that comes on board with us, your holders now have the ability to have one of their NFTs qualified at, boost their withdrawal or amplify it. Yeah, whatever they earn, it doubles. So we have I think it's like a 13 times right now. Like whatever you're earning, like if you hold every NFT, one of each collection, and you hold the 30 billion, whatever you're earning, times it by 13 right now. There's going to be many more coming. This is the point. We're
They're
so early.
stackable.
Yeah.
Wow.
And one more stupid question. In the app itself, you earn GDRT, but then in the redeem section, it has GRDT. Is there a difference between the two, or is it just
I noticed that. Is that a typo,
Yeah,
buddy?
it's just a typo from my guy, and I'm just not worried about it
It
right now.
happens.
That's just a holder screen. That's going to be where your amplifier program's at. That'll be updated in the next app within about 50 days.
These are
That'll be
not
gone.
stupid questions, OG Boomer. You
No,
brought
yeah,
you
nothing's
brought
dumb.
some really good ones up here, and I
Yeah,
thought the same thing when I saw
Big
that, and
fact.
I forgot to tell my guy here.
yeah, it's a good question. Any question is a good question, honestly.
Yogi, what's up, buddy?
Man, I'll touch on some of the questions with the GDRT. I've been using it for a while. So like when I get in my truck, I open my app, I click my switch on, and I lock my phone. I got an iPhone, and I run it like that, and it runs fine. And I don't have no issues. I know when I first started, iPhone would let me know every few days. I get alerts saying that you have this app on all the time tracking. Do you want to keep it? Put yes, because my wife messed that up and she must have hit the wrong button. And we went on a long trip, and she thought hers was tracking, but it wasn't tracking. So you have to make sure it's set on always tracking. Joe, about what did you mint, Joe, off of Tofu? Did you get a box or did you just get the NFT? I was curious about that because when I did my claiming, I no longer could see my box. My box went away and I got all the NFTs out of it.
I actually got the box, and I did go back and mint one of the NFTs also. There are a few of the straight NFTs on Tofu right now. I can't tell you what they're selling for, but I did buy the one on the floor.
So if you got the box, to me, you should have everything in it. Because once I claimed the stuff out of my box when I bought it, my box went away, and I got just the NFTs. I would think, just my opinion.
Well, I'm gonna just jump in here. So when I go to Tofu, like I see the GDR token Crow rewards NFTs. Those are the first ones that minted out. I don't know. Is there another one? Am I missing it? I gotta go grab the contract. I don't have that address in front of me. Damn it.
I got the only founder token that was listed yesterday. I want to say it's number 151.
Okay, yeah, I don't see any other. I mean, I'm trying to see if I see anything. I can't find anything. So, yeah, I don't think there's any more on there. I definitely need to look into this though and try to see what it looks like. Maybe I'll go list one here in a second to see.
Careful, because I might be right there to buy it.
That's all right, bro. We're all about community here.
Well, it depends on what the price is. If you're selling it for like 150, 200 Pro, yeah, I'm on it.
Just remember, guys, like I don't know right now if you're probably going to buy something that doesn't have the 2 extra items. So just be careful.
Yeah, and this is why, we see projects really trying to have some type of control over their secondary, especially before there's even a mint out. I remember that being an issue with us with Thunder tokens on Tofu NFT because we were minting for 2 months. But again, it's DeFi, so you are going to see this type of stuff pop up. You got to stay vigilant. Even if you don't know that there's something that you got to check. Like Thunder tokens, there's hidden content on the ETH tokens, and some people like just found their hidden content recently, and that was 3 months ago. So I don't know, just take your time and look into stuff. What do they say? Do your own research.
Yeah, right.
Laying. Yeah, we got
just do some research. You know what I mean?
We got to do
just
some
do some research. Do something.
We only have 40 minutes until our third and final 420 here. I don't know how that's possible. We've been talking about GDRT. We talked about chronoballs. And we talked about everybody's not friends.
Yes, dude.
Nailed it?
Yeah, no, you got it. And dude, Protoballs, that trailer was badass though. Go ahead and watch that shit. Go up there and swipe and watch that Protoballs trailer, bro. So, super dope.
No, and we might even stick around if that mint doesn't start moving. You let me know, Mr. Balls. But for this last 40 minutes, if you guys down there have anything to tell us, stories, ask us questions, whatever you got, come on up. Oh, Huddle, what's up, dude?
How we doing today, guys? How's everybody doing?
All right.
All right. So I came across some things today, and it kind of was like, oh, that's a little weird. And then somebody called me out and was like, don't let this guy be toxic. And I kind of asked him like if he was implying that I was toxic, because I don't see myself as a toxic person. But so I just wanted to lay this at you guys' feet. I found a guy's account. His name is The Gary. He has 70,000 followers. He says that he just bought a crow skull. He says that he just bought a meerkat. when I looked, neither of them had moved. So I said that to him, and I said neither of these items have moved in the past, X amount of time, and then his story changed, and then I said, well, are you secretly trying to endorse this project here, which is called Crokami, because you're only endorsing Mad Meerkats, Crow Skulls, and now you're retweeting Crokami. So I just want to make sure that we have transparency here in this space, because that's what we're all aiming for, right? And now I'm not getting any real responses, and now he's the ambassador for a project called Crokami. So I just want to lay this at you guys' feet so that you guys aren't blindly following a fake.
Yeah, and I don't know anything about Crokami.
Word up.
Isn't that a token?
No, it's me laying it at your feet. Go look it up. Do your research, guys. I'm trying to help y'all out here.
Crokami, Kami.
Yes, sir.
Good research, man. Damn.
Oh, this guy's good. Everybody's getting better, by the way. Big props to everybody.
You
If
ain't just coming in here and stealing money no more, bitches.
It ain't gonna happen. No, we got some real DeFi ninjas around here these days. My boys know how to use Chronoscan. We got white hat hackers around here. We got people that know how to find people. We got people that know how to find lost tokens. We got people that can write smart contracts that will blow your head back. Tell them, Yogi.
Yo, I want to talk about Steakhouse.
Let's go.
For the people that haven't invested yet, this is not financial advice, but as of right now, like yesterday, I I seasoned my steak. It was 1,650 Thunder I put in there, and I was curious. I went to HopSwap and typed in 1,650 Thunder. That was 30 Crow worth. So I'm getting this on the daily, right? So I'm just saying, just throwing it out there. It's working pretty good for me.
Hey, it works if you work it. Keep coming back, baby. No joke. It'll catch on, right? Like we don't push it and we don't tell people to do it. But at least with our partnership with HopSwap now, we're getting like more traction because it's smoother of a process. People can buy Thunder and stake it in about 4 transactions on 2 websites. So I really hope that that's simple enough, and that we can start onboarding people with it. Because like I was saying earlier, and like Yogi was just breaking down for you, like I don't know how much he started with, but the account that I started with $2 is already, pulling in like $1 a day. So this is how it works. This is how you should work it.
I started with, I don't remember the dollar amount, but I started with 4,700 Thunder. I already got back in my wallet over 6,000 Thunder in my wallet, and my steak is almost at a quarter ounce steak, so it's growing.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
And it's not like we're minting 1 million tokens a day and the value is dropping. We pumped 30% this week after listing on HopSwap, and so did Crow. So not only did everybody gain more tokens, but their tokens are worth more. It's not magic. There's a lot of math behind all this, and we've been building up the liquidity and the holders for Thunder for 3 months now in the background. But it was up to us as a community to provide the liquidity on a level that was tradable on a large scale. So I think we finally found our sweet spot here with just Crodex and HopSwap, and who knows, man? I think Avalanche is our next move.
So if I buy Thunder and I go and stake it, I'm getting Thunder back.
Right. But the cool thing about the grill that we built is you're actually reducing the token supply because we burn 100% of what you put into the grill. Because of the way that these grills work, people who didn't do their own research were actually turned off by them because they would put Crow in without realizing that you can't ever withdraw your initial, because that's how these baked beans forks work. But what we did was supply all of the rewards Thunder from the treasury, which is also why everybody keeps getting such decent daily rewards. I don't know what kind of pejorative to use. It's like, because of the fact that we continually burned Thunder from the treasury, that's also realized in the daily profits of every Thunder holder. So that's why everybody's like, yo, my daily rewards are dope, because that's how you get to 8%.
Yeah, no, that's cool, because I was like staking some money at some point in I think Oasis, and the weird thing was, like you stake a certain amount of, I think, Savannah, and you get back a certain amount of a different coin. And I was always thinking, as like you keep going back and forth and you're updating that daily, like what kind of, like, if you're claiming this shit on your taxes, what kind of tax ramification? Because it's almost like you're trading stocks every day, But I like the fact that you're giving back Thunder.
Yeah, and you can find all types of different situations in DeFi. I mean, I found a pool last week. I got so excited. I jumped on here. I told everybody. I said, you have no idea what I just found. I am staking CGX, which is the native token of the Cougar exchange, and I'm getting USDC rewards. And I was like, this is the greatest pool on earth. And then 6 hours later, I went back to check it, and it was finished. Oh, man.
Yeah, I got burnt on some Oasis stuff too, but it was during the whole crypto crash thing too, so. And it was little money. I was just experimenting.
Yeah, no, it's fun. And as long as you're doing your research and trying to stay as safe as possible, you never know. You can hit a gold mine in DeFi that nobody else knows about. First one in the pool wins. That hasn't changed.
That'll never change. That's been venture capitalists since the beginning.
Yes, sir. But I'll tell you what, we dropped that automated market maker video again yesterday, the whiteboard crypto one. And again, the response was like viral, and so many people commenting like, oh, this is amazing. What a great video. So I'm just going to start posting it at least once a week, because it really does. It helps you visualize how all of this works.
Whiteboard Crypto, that guy, he does all sorts of, 101 type level videos.
Yes, sir. And you know what? I put all of my basic attention token goes to that to Whiteboard Crypto and two others. Because
he's where I learned about that.
Yeah, that's the best. Let's do Hodl and Joe Q. What's up?
So just real quick, because I'm out driving around, I just wanted to say this one because I heard you say, first in the pool. And we all think that way, but I also want to remind you, the second mouse gets the cheese.
I like that one too.
So think about
First mouse gets their head chopped off. I hear you. It's a delicate dance that we do, because it's first in, first out in a lot of situations when there's volatility. But that doesn't mean it's the end of the game. You got to be first in, first out, first back in on the dip, and then the dip of the dip, and then the dippity dip of the dip. You know what I'm saying? You got to hit all of those. If you don't know, stick around.
Yeah, y'all write that down in
Show you how to
triplicate,
do it,
right? Word for word.
Joe Q, what's up?
Hey, I used to shout this out like 3 to 6 months ago, and everyone kept giving me crap about it. So this time I'm going to spell it out. There's a utility out there, guys, that you can pull up that will show you these things that Alpha was just saying. He hunts around, he pecks around, he stumbles across some stuff. If you go to C coindix.com. It will pull up like every liquidity pair out there on every chain, and it's kind of updated on a regular basis. And you can compare what rates are going out there for what coins. Is it something that you want to look at? Is it something that you're already in, or something you forgot about? So now I'll say it out loud. Coindix.com is that utility. Stepping back.
Ooh, I didn't know if he was gonna do it. I was like, did he say Dex? Is it D? Did that, was the I really an E? Can I ask him to say it again?
No, it was total dicks, bro.
He did it.
Coindix. Yes. Dix.
It's like it's spelled.
It's
Exactly.
like when Sequence was saying Sequence was in there saying mad sex, and we're like, what do you mean we're getting mad sex, bro? And he's like, yeah, we're getting mad sex.
Every day, man.
Dude, it totally does sound like he's fucking saying that shit, dude. That's hilarious, bro.
These
He
are
was
the
trying to say sex. He was trying to tell us we were getting mad sex.
you guys are gonna be getting mad sex. Let me tell you. If you meant this, you are gonna get mad sex. These are the harmless misunderstandings that we have with each other. It gets a lot spicier than that.
Yeah, I got so much flack for coming in and talking about that little utility thing to use, and everyone just kept saying, I'm not going no place with no dicks. And then you guys started supporting Muni with crow dicks. Go figure.
No.
Blasphemy, bro. That is
Not
blasphemy.
in here, dude. I'm sticking to my guns, bro.
Look, dude, I'm sorry, but them shits are funny as fuck, though, dude. The chronics are fucking hilarious, bro. So I'm giving him that one, dude.
Yeah, you know what, Jacob? Like fart noises are funny too.
They are.
I'm constantly telling my
They're
kids to
supposed
cut it
to
out,
be.
and it makes you laugh. Like they put them in movies. You're like, why? Why do we laugh at fart noises? Again,
But what about, like, I don't know,
here.
dude. It gets weird because then they release like baby crow dick too, right? That's kind of weird.
It's getting weird. Fuck yeah, dude.
Then it made you guys feel kind of dirty when they started doing that. It's like, yeah, I don't want to be looking at I can't even say the word.
Hey, babe,
nope, not
have you
doing
seen
it.
the
I
cover
told you
for
guys not
Nirvana's?
to look in the first place. I told you that Mooney was a troll, but you guys, nobody listens to me. It's fine.
Didn't we cover this topic yesterday about hindsight is 2020? You can see the red flags, but let's wait until they really do something to screw up, and then we can crucify him or handcuff him, take him off to jail, however you want to phrase
it. Okay. That escalated quickly. Get it, Joe.
You never know with Joe.
Peace and happiness. I haven't said it for a while. Universal gravitational energy. What you put out there in the universe is what you're going to get back. I have to put more harmony out there because I'm trying to win this $1 billion mega millions jackpot. So,
fuck yeah. Send you some energy, bro.
$1 billion?
I got your energy, bro.
$1 billion.
Did you?
So anybody who is in a state
69-420, like I told you.
No, anybody who's in a state that has lottery, you might want to hurry out and get like even one ticket. Spend $2. That's probably not going to break the bank. $2 for a chance at $1 billion. Your odds are 1 in 302 plus million, but you still got a chance.
Bro, I told my wife to get a ticket. She come back with 10. I'm like, what the hell?
It's never a good option, is it? I don't know, man.
You can buy them on your phone now, too. It's crazy. If you go on to megamillions.com, you could just buy the right online, right through your phone.
But you can't buy scratch offs with your card. You got to use cash to buy scratch offs.
You can buy Mega Millions online. I did not know that.
Oh my
Yeah, you
god,
can do
this
it
is
right
not
on your
the
phone
alpha
now.
I'm trying to spread here.
Sharing is caring, man. Sharing is caring.
If you have a gambling problem, dial 1-800.
Yeah, post
This
that
is
up.
not the room for you if you have a gambling problem.
If you
This is
have a
not the room.
gambling problem, welcome to DeFi. That is all we've been doing. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves.
Hey, listen, man, I love gambling.
You can go right on your phone, spend
Fun.
$2, get in the $1 billion pot. Why would for me, I'm like, why?
You
I'm
can do
gonna
that,
do it.
right?
Definitely do it.
And
Gotta do it before like 11 o'clock or something tonight.
and then really think about what happens when you win, because I've never heard a good story about that either. And then think about what you can do with the $2, like I just said 20 minutes ago, about taking the $2, swapping it for Thunder, and staking it in the steakhouse. I mean, that's a viable option where you were guaranteed returns on a long-term basis. So you either do it slow and steady wins the race, or you throw every piece of shit at the wall and see if it sticks. It's up
Take
to
my
you.
money, take my money, take my money.
I do both. To be honest with you, I do both.
Yeah, the chances of winning are like a gazillion. It's astronomical.
That's what the plus was. So it's not million. It's like 430 gazillion.
It's 1 in 302 million. I don't know what the rest of the decimal places add out to, but it is over 302 million to 1 that you will draw those numbers.
Yeah, but 302 million to 1 is good odds. It's got to be more than that. They sell 300 tickets daily.
Combination. Someone who's a math whiz can tell you exactly what the odds are. You can figure out how many white balls there are, how many red balls there are. That's the number of variations exponential. That's how you get your odds.
The crazy thing is, in like some states, you can accept it anonymously, and then other states, like New York, I would have to like roll in there and like sign a gigantic check, and everybody knows who you are. Oh my god!
No, every state should let you get it anonymously. It's
No,
not
he's
like they're
right.
gonna let you get it anonymously and not pay taxes on it. It's just like
Well,
the least they could do is keep you from getting mobbed by every single person you know.
you're still gonna pay taxes on it regardless. But some states, like you were saying, they'll allow you to do it, and some of them won't.
Yo, that's the other thing
But
today. I went to the
even in the
dump.
ones that, but wait, one thing. Even in
Oh,
the ones that won't let
don't let me
you
forget.
do it, you can have a lawyer. Get a lawyer, and you can have them accept it, or open a trust and accept it under the trust, and all this other kind of things. There's ways around it. So if you
Trusts
do
and
win,
LLCs. Yep.
yeah,
All
exactly.
right.
So it's like
So I
you just
went to the
accept it.
dump, and if you guys have been listening for a long time, you'll remember the chick at the dump. I told her about NFTs a while ago. So I pulled in today, and she goes, "You still into that NFT thing?" And I was like, "Yeah, killing it." And she says, "Well, you're gonna have to pay taxes on all that." And I was like, "Damn, girl, why? Like, just take my $15. We don't have to talk about this shit."
Right? You're going to pay taxes regardless. You can't get
Honestly,
out of it.
she hit me with it on some like,
And
well,
I'm like,
I was
I'd be like,
damn.
yeah, well, you're going to have to pay taxes too at the end of the year. Everybody does. Fuck, come on.
Death and taxes.
You know what that was, Alva? the last time you talked about it, she went home and told her boyfriend, I heard about this
She
NFT
did.
stuff. And that's what he said.
She
And
did.
that's all she was doing was
Yeah.
reporting it back.
Bro, and that was the next thing. I go, did you tell your boyfriend? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, well, what did he say? And she goes, he said he's sticking with stocks. And I was like, fuck him.
Blah!
He missed the boat. But you guys didn't. Nobody actually missed the boat. Just that guy.
He'll have to climb aboard. He will. He'll be like way far in the back, bro.
Truck, what's cracking, baby?
I just found out about this a few minutes ago. I installed the app, and it's showing that my Samsung S21 isn't
I'll just slap that up into the jumbotron. Everyone
isn't
scroll
working.
to the top, do your thing,
Oh, hold up,
play
Sean.
with it.
Hold up, buddy.
We got a couple more hours left on that. Enjoy.
I love it.
Brandon?
Yes.
I must have been rugged hard as shit. Am I still rugged?
You were
Fuck yeah,
rugged,
bro.
You were rugged super
It
hard.
was-
We're trying to help. Brandon's got a certain issue with the GDRT app, I believe, and the phone that he's using.
Right.
Run that again.
All right. So my brother just introduced me to your token, and I downloaded the app, and as soon as I opened it, it says that it's not available for my device. It's a Galaxy S21 Ultra, and you've probably had this issue before, but I'm brand new, so I was able to back out, and then it let me create an account, but I want to see if there's going to be issues going forward because of that initial message.
This is directed at me, right? I apologize, guys. I was on this huge call right now, but I'm hearing like, is this me?
Yeah, that was for you, Sean.
I'm sorry, man. Yes. So the glitch, there's a little glitch, and we're not really too worried about it because everything still runs smoothly. But you'll see that you just hit the back button, back out, go back in. You're good to go. I would avoid signing up with the Facebook. It's kind of caused problems. We're just going to get rid of Facebook altogether. So let's shit on Facebook. Zuckerberg. Who cares? And yeah. I would just use your email. Just sign up at the bottom. It says sign up at the bottom, and you can just manually put your email in. That's what I would do, guys. And then make sure you put your phone number in and verify it in your
And that was
profile
cool
tab.
because yesterday you were actually in the space when I downloaded it, and I was able to ask you that question while I was filling it out. And yeah, I did it. I just did the email thing, and everything was smooth.
Okay. So I signed up through Google. Is that okay?
Yeah, your Google Gmail will work as well. Facebook sucks. But those two,
Okay.
the email or Google, you're fine. Just make sure you verify your phone number. It's like very important.
Already did.
Cool. You're good then.
All right. Okay. That's all I wanted to find out.
Nice job, everybody.
Thanks for
thank you.
the support. I love it. I really do.
In just the past 4 days, I'm going to tell you how many GDR tokens I have accumulated. Let's let this load back up. 24,618.157.
Hell yeah, dude. And then if you got every one of those amplifiers, just time that by 13, 14, 15. It's all coming. We're going to get to 20, 30, 50, maybe 100. Let's see what we do, bro. Let's see how many projects we can unite together.
Oh, crazy question.
You guys weren't kidding about this lottery. David Gockstein just tweeted, I'm winning the lottery tonight. Like, is everybody playing?
No.
Good.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm
GDR,
not playing.
when will you update to where we will have our wallets connected to this?
I'm hoping within 50 days or less.
Too much fire. Too much fire.
Yeah, that's like the
point, dude. Like, you guys, like, all these people are driving around. We got thousands of people that are driving around.
But they don't have an actual wallet linked to this, But once that happens and they pull their tokens over, our wallet count's going to skyrocket.
Speaking of wallets,
that's spicy. Yeah.
Sorry,
No, go.
I don't mean to interrupt. But speaking of wallets, there was that section for wallet address. I added the token as a custom token in my Trust wallet, and then added the address to the profile. Will that be good?
I haven't even worked with Trust Wallet. I would definitely recommend using MetaMask and or Kronos, the DeFi wallet.
Mhm.
You know, that's what I would use personally. I would say use the Kronos DeFi wallet.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm
Like again, like so many people have hit me up about the Trust Wallet, and it's honestly like I'm a man with like so many hats. Like this literally is just me, and then like barking orders at a team I pay to do stuff, and then I got really good people that have stepped up to help me, you know. But I can't really like bark orders at them because they're the guys that are helping me. So when it comes to the app and shit like that, like I just got to bark orders and hope it gets done. And you know, so it's just I'm doing my best, you guys. And I love when you come up and say these things like Trust Wallet because I've heard that again now. So it's something that I
There's
need
a
to make
lot of
sure.
users on Trust, man. When we do onboarding, especially when we do giveaways of Thunder tokens in other spaces on other chains, the first DM I always get is, "Can I receive this in my Trust wallet?"
Yeah, I know. I gotta make sure I get with, and it actually it gives me 50 days to figure all this shit out. So like when people say things like that, that's something else that we jot on the to-do list to make sure we're rocking and rolling.
In terms of like names for wallets, that's a good one because
Hey,
a regular
GD,
consumer will
GTDR.
gravitate towards something called Trust.
So when GTDR, whenever somebody logs into your app using the DeFi wallet, do they connect with Wallet Connect? Because I'm pretty sure Trust connects with Wallet Connect as well. So if it works with one, I would
Yeah,
imagine it would work with the other.
I would think so. I just haven't tested it, so I don't want to tell you guys. Yeah, you're fine. Like I don't know, you know. Like I haven't even gotten to the point of taking the app and connecting it to the blockchain is per se of withdrawals and whatnot and tracking everything. So like I'm not at that point. Like that's I'm sure I'll go test it, in the next hour when I get a minute. We'll go fuck around. Why not?
Let's fuck around. Why not? We only got 11 minutes until our final 420, everybody. So if you're like Brandon and you just got a pressing question or concern, hit that mic button. If you're like me and you just got stories for days, come on up here. We probably don't have time for all your stories, but you could squeeze one in.
He said squeeze.
Squeeze it, Murph.
So if we all have this driving app and we're all going on a road trip together.
Everybody loves this driving app, Sean.
Whole bunch of people, right? We're all driving together. We're going 55 miles an hour.
You're all fucking earning, dude. You're all earning.
We're gonna create hold up the traffic or something. It's gonna be hilarious. You're gonna be like, oh, that guy's got the app. He's going 55
Saving
too.
the planet again, right? Carpool. Make 4 times 13 times whatever the hell GDRT you're making, and save the planet at the same time. There you go.
My biggest goal is corporations, dude. Corporations. This is the big time goal.
Let's go, crofam. What's up?
What's going on, Alpha? You doing breakfast tomorrow or what?
I'm not gonna be able to make it tomorrow. I heard
Slacker.
it's Connecticut now, right?
It's Tolland. I don't know where Tolland is. I thought that was Mass. I don't know.
Say it again.
I should know. I think it's Tolland. I think
Never
that's Massachusetts. I don't know. It's by where's that place? The old town from the 1800s.
You can't get there from here. I don't care who you are.
I don't know. Well, nobody could get there from where you are.
That's true.
But the other thing is Moon. Shout out to Moon. No one in the community's got me more frustrated than that dude. He's a troll at heart. You can never trust him to be mature. Never give him co-hosts because if you rug out, you log back into Twitter, it'll be Lesbians Gone Wild room.
You co-hosted him? Are you out
I,
of your damn mind?
I
son?
didn't know. I've heard what you said before. I just,
Oh
you
my
know,
god.
I
This is
thought
the
I'd give
thing.
him
It's
a
like I
shot.
could say things a million times. I could say, "Don't tell your seed phrase to anybody." Someone's gonna do it, and I'm gonna be like, nobody fucking listens to me. But the truth of the matter is, we all have to learn lessons the way we learn them.
But you know, I gotta respect the grind because you know I'm trying to be in a room of the Quirklings, which is a rated G group. They're like church fellows. Everything that there's no swearing in the room. It's like Lazy Horse when they first started out. And
Here's what I'll say about him. He's still here, and he's probably has a lot of firsts under his belt because he's always worming around the chain. So like, he was probably the first one to do a spinning 3D dog that was sniffing its own butt NFT. Like, he's hit a lot of firsts. First dick NFT, you know. He's he's a
Troll,
legend.
troll he may be, but I can't knock his work. That motherfucker works his ass off. He grinds. It might not be the best grind, but that kid puts some shit together.
How can you call it a grind? What is he grinding for?
That's
I
what I
mean,
don't get either.
I
Like,
don't know what he's grinding for, but I mean, bro, he's dropping shit left and right, regardless if it's bullshit.
so we're fucking pigeons, bro. Don't play chess with them.
I can't knock nobody's hustle, bro. I'm not one of those people. If his hustle is weird to us, it may make sense to the next person, man. My only thing, and I hope that Moon is here or someone that could go back and talk to him. Moon, start just hosting your own spaces. And people with like minds like yourself, people that are just like you will attract them. And, you know, your work
Please,
will show off later.
please, yes, attract them all to one space so we can fucking bomb it until he's done with it.
Exactly.
hold on, Truck. The problem is he's got no people skills. Zero. Zilch. Nada. Like, does not know how to communicate. Does not know how to sell his project. Like, he's kind of like does great in the
You want to
shadows.
babysit? You want to babysit him for the next 5 years? That's on you. I ain't doing it.
Oh, Nifty. Nifty! DMs, bro.
Where is
Chrono
Nifty?
Balls. He's down bottom. Chrono Balls, I'm going to holler at you. And GDR, I'm going to talk to you. And Chromorphs, I'm going to talk to you. Elder Carl, I'm going to talk to you. Yeah, I'm going to talk to all of y'all. Everyone in here expect a DM from. No, I'm just playing. I can't DM all of y'all. But if you DM me first, I'll DM back. Ooh, I was just rubbing my nipples when I said that. I think I'm weird.
Jesus, I know you're weird. Don't act
But
like I didn't call you.
but it was,
And
yeah,
the boss
you
DM'd you
called me.
first.
Oh, yo, Chrono Balls, that's my guy. I was rubbing him counterclockwise. I'm gonna rub him clockwise because he DM'd me first. Oh man, yeah, I got it out of the way. I feel better now.
Oh my god, 4 minutes and 20 seconds
You can
until
always
we're
count
out
on
of
the
here.
boss to give you that good feeling, man.
I always count on the. I'm not gonna say that. It's a recorded space.
I'm just gonna tell Nat not to listen to the last 10.
It's okay because Chrono Balls does what Balls does. It supports kids.
And it makes your heart feel warm when you see a post like this that we just did, giving some cleats to a nice young lady who is in need.
That's big
Way to
facts,
bring it
man.
back.
Yeah, dude, and I think you said earlier, when you get big or when the project blows up or whatever, that's already blowed up to that little girl, bro. You know what I mean? That's just you're already a success and you're already big because you're affecting little kids like that, and especially the ones in the need. So to them, bro, you're a giant right now, brother. And the whole community of your holders and investors should feel the same way. It should resonate through and through, man. Just kind of realize what you guys are doing, and realize you're affecting, the future, because those children are the future. You know what I mean? Without those kids, bro, we wouldn't have no future. It'd be done with us right now. Do we want that? Fuck no, bro. Fuck no, we don't. So keep doing what you're doing, brother. I love you.
Yeah, honestly, youth sports, dude, is like really good for kids in general. Like it keeps them out of trouble. So many kids stay out of trouble because of sports. Like it's such a good thing, actually. So keep doing what you're doing, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys very much. I need you
You
guys to
know
click
he's
on
gonna
that
keep
tweet
doing what
though.
he's doing. Y'all gotta go mint some Chrono Balls. All right, you gotta do that for us, for everyone, for the whole goddamn Crow fam, for the whole damn Crow fam. Go mint a Chrono Balls. Thank you, Murphy.
Hey, did you, not to put you on the spot, but I'm about to put you on the spot. Did you ever send out them ponies? Because I was really curious on how it
No,
went.
I'm trying to figure
If
out
you
this
used,
airdrop tool. But thank you
yeah,
for
yeah.
the itemized wallets. That's super
Oh,
dope.
let me send you my ox at it, 'cause I forgot.
Yeah, send me your ox.
There you go. There you go. This time, write it on
Yes,
your little
look how
whiteboard,
fast
bro.
that was. Oh my god, I'm rubbing my nipples now.
Oh yes. Is it the right one or the left one?
Left.
Oh man.
I gotta throw emojis. Come on now.
Yeah.
Can't use
So
both
it
hands.
worked. So it worked well, or easy, quick, cheap.
What, the airdrop thing?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did you
No,
finish
no,
or no?
no. No. I haven't figured it out yet. I'll let you know though.
Yeah, by the time we talk again, I'll probably have figured it out myself. You know me.
Ah, shit. Nah, I've been super busy today.
Oh, we all have. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I was on the phone with 5 different people today, all in the name of Island Thunder. T-shirts are on order, my friend.
It's all happening. It's all
Yeah,
happening.
T-shirts are on order. I'm waiting on an invoice from him. Um, yeah, and then we're just talking, brainstorming, throwing ideas back at each other and building.
That's awesome.
Alpha, I'm gonna cut the line real quick before I lose signal. And if you guys know it, you know it. If you don't, you don't. Alpha, where did Jack and Diane grow up?
Here's a little ditty about Jack and Diane. 2 American kids. Fuck.
In the heartland, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
You were right there. You almost had it. One more step, you would have been there.
Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone.
Ask a millennial
What
that.
now?
They'll look at you like you're
Life
crazy.
goes
Like,
on.
Jack and Diane? Who's Jack and Diane? What do you mean, where did they grow up? What?
Joe, you've been on TikTok, huh, Joe?
Oh, yeah, I've been going crazy driving across Wyoming twice. Once to Nebraska, and now I'm heading back to home base. No
So you'll
spaces?
enjoy
Yeah.
that drive. I fucking hate Wyoming. That's the worst state to drive through. God, it sucks.
Happy 420 to all of our friends in Wyoming.
Let's go.
It's another one. We did it. Congratulations. We got through all 3 of our 420s like we do every damn day. Wait, where'd Nifty go? He was just up here. Sean, go ahead, buddy.
Hey, I don't know, whoever was in here yesterday, I did the drawing for, after 10 minutes, you win 500 Crow. Well, I'm doing it live right now again. So it's 2 days in a row. Let's go. I gave out 1,000 Crow. Remember, it's 130,000 Crow in total. Just got to keep minting 10 every day, man. It would be a beautiful track. Please share us. Thanks. Calling out to the winner right now on Twitter.
Oh wait,
Pick my
I
box,
wanted to.
Sean.
I got to shout out Sean to you, Alpha. So, yesterday when we did the ponies, right? Well, you did the ponies. When the space started, there was one left, right? And I came in and I said, first person to DM me, right? So he did, and I wasn't clear. It was all my fault. I wasn't clear. You had to be a token holder or all this or whatever. And he, I explained it all, and so what he did, he goes and buys a token off the secondary, and then obviously I was like, oh well, then you're boss, right, for doing that, so you're obviously gonna get the pony. But like, what a dude, right? I just needed to shout him out.
Oh, definitely. And we can't offer that deal to everybody, but we will definitely honor that one. And Murph, nothing is your fault. That was my fault for throwing a spontaneous fucking pony giveaway in here without telling anyone whether they were even horses or ponies. It was just
Yeah, can you give a brother a heads up next time? I'll be happy to do it.
I don't know what came over me. I think what happened was I realized that the game was in full swing. And not only was I sitting on unused ponies, unnamed, unraced, like these are virgin ponies. They're just a waste in my wallet. So, boom, 5 minutes. All right, my wife's out of
I
here.
hit Murph up. I'm like, what's Alpha talking about? Murph was like, I'm going to have to get back with you because I don't know what he's talking about.
Alpha, do you ever jump in and play Minecraft with your kids?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, he's probably gone.
I think he's dealing with kids right now.
Yeah, either that or you put us down or he either cut his phone off, right? So, got a few minutes left.
Sorry, guys, and my phone's about to die.
There he is.
Oh, did I miss
I was
something?
just asking you, Alpha, do you ever jump in and play Minecraft with your kids?
No, but I should, because it turns out that like this Web3 Minecraft connection is pretty strong. And the kids are really good at it, and I have no idea what I'm doing. And oh god,
Yeah, dude, it's so much fun. You gotta
don't
get in
forget,
there.
everybody, drink some water, brush your teeth, own your keys, own your crypto. This is DeFi. Don't ever forget it. Don't tell your seed phrase to anybody. That is craziness. Write it down. Put it someplace safe and onboard somebody nicely. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. I'm not gonna see you in the morning. No coffee and crow, okay? But we'll see you later. Lots of love, Crow fam.
Yeah, Martek's got one.